Well, hey, Motor Warriors. I'm up here in northern Wisconsin on vacation, visiting one of my sons. He got a job promotion and transfer, and it was such a good deal. He took it up, or took him up on it, and there's more to it, but basically, he's up here, and we wanted to come visit him. So I'm up here on my bike. I was gonna do this as a bun burner 1500 and get 1,500 miles in less than 36 hours. Sorry if I seem distracted. I'm looking at the views and I got somebody come flying up behind me here. But we had, when I left the house, it was like 81, 82, 83, something like that. It was warm at 4:30 in the morning back home in Tennessee. And it was warm and humid, and I almost didn't put on a jacket. And then I thought, as I start getting up north and going up around the upper peninsula of Michigan and all that, I might get a little cooler. So I'm glad I put on a jacket. I wish I'd have wore had a more insulated jacket or some underlayers and some better gloves, because all I had at the time was these perforated little summer riding gloves. And by the time I got up through Kentucky and Indiana into Michigan, it started to cool down even though it was daylight. And by the time I got up into the UP, or the Upper Peninsula, the temperature had dropped from roughly 83 and humid down by the house at 4:30 in the morning to more like upper 30s, lower 40s. And when you're on a motorcycle going like 70 to 90 miles an hour with the flow of traffic, man, that is cold. I was freezing my butt off with just my normal riding jacket and my summer riding gloves from Tennessee. And I got to his house, and I was going to get a couple hours sleep and get up and go put on another couple hundred, 300 miles or so to finish off the ride. And it ended up being, I should have turned there. I'm just bumming around out here checking out new places. But it ended up being where I was still cold all the way to the bone. I mean, I was still freezing. And when I looked at the temperature outside, it was still really, really cold, like 40s, low 40s. And it's like I just didn't have the gear for it. So I just said, forget it. I got in 1,200 miles in like, 20 hours or something like that. So I just said, forget it, I'll just do this on the way home. So I've been up here for, I don't know, like a week or something like that, I guess. And I'm leaving tomorrow. And I think so. It depends on the weather. But this will be the first video. I'll do more explaining on other videos, and I'm not sure of the order that I'm going to put them up in. It might be kind of staggered and whatever. Just depends on which ones I can edit easier, quicker. I'm going to turn up here. I don't want to be flying down this road. I got to know where this goes. I don't want to go up into that town again. I've already been there, and you'll see that town on the video. So we're just going to do this. Ooh, gravel in the turn. But anyway, so this will be the first video that I post, most likely. And I may have already said some of these same things, so you just have to bear with me if I repeat it. And a couple days back, I'm sitting here enjoying my vacation and out by my son's house. I don't even get 1 bar for my cell phone because I have a different service, than they have for satellites up here. And the satellite coverage for Verizon isn't very good up by his house. And so I'd get like 1 dot instead of 1 bar. So I was lucky if I could post anything on Instagram. I mean, it was pretty weak. And he has internet, but it's slow and spotty because he lives way out of town. And I was trying to watch a video the other day, and it took like 20 or 25 minutes to load up enough to be able to watch it. And yeah, I figured if it takes that long to try and watch something, there's no way I'm going to be able to upload anything. It'd just take too long. And I had too many other things to do because I'm on vacation. But then someone said something to me that got my, kind of rattled my cage and got me upset, and kind of get your mind focusing on other stuff too when you're trying to relax and enjoy the time you're spending up here with your son and whatever. Oh, check that out. Look at that old farmhouse. Yeah, that's cool. But anyway, you ever have that happen? You're on vacation or you're doing something where you're supposed to be relaxing and somebody says something that just really makes you mad, rubs you the wrong way. Yeah, I don't like that either. But anyway, I have no idea where this road goes. I just figured I'd ride on it and figure out where it ends up. The other road that we're just on, I know where it goes, and I'll do a video about that town that I'll post eventually. But a lot of these videos are going to be going up when I get back to Tennessee, because I am on vacation, and I'm sure that you wouldn't want to be spending your vacation time posting a bunch of, editing out a bunch of videos and stuff either. Entering the town of Dakota, White River Power Company. That must be another little dam. Yep. It must be, a little hydroelectric dam. Yeah. Look at, I love it how everybody is afraid of the Wuhan monster. So they all get away from the cities and they come up here and they go to campgrounds, and then they gather in little cities within the campground. The other day I was going somewhere and I was passing, this campground, and they had a little swimming pond, and it was funny. There was, probably 100 kids packed into that little small pond right on top of each other. And I thought, y'all worried about getting bit. I wonder if I should go this way. Y'all worried about getting bit by the Wuhan monster, but yet you're right on top of each other. And it's like, well, you might as well have just stayed home or gone to work. I mean, it's kind of, people are acting weird with this stuff. But anyway, I'm just trying to get in one nice little ride before I leave. Another one. Rode 1,200 miles to get up here, and I probably put another 400 or 500 just riding around since I've been here. Some of the places I've gone, I had to go in the car because I was getting a bunch of stuff that wouldn't fit in my saddlebags. But I love it up here, man. Most of the people are up here are really, really friendly, and I'll do a comparison to kind of give you the difference between local folks and people from Chicago that come up here. And there's a video, a little story I'll tell you about some guy that I ran into in the public wildlife area for hunting and fishing area and gravel road and whatever. I'll share that with you in another video. But anyway, Moto Warriors, I don't want to make this too long. I already did this part, and it was shorter, but I forgot to plug the stupid microphone in, and so all you'd hear is, the breeze brushing across the camera lens or something. I don't know. But thanks for watching, Moto Warriors. I'll unfold these, I'll undo these videos and post them as I get time to edit them. But like I said, I've been too busy having fun and enjoying the vacation time for the most part, and not wanting to take time to edit stuff. I'll do that when I get home. And I'm sure y'all do the same thing. But remember to live your life with the heart of a Viking warrior. Don't let fear stand in your way. Whatever you want to do, man, you can do it. There's nothing stopping you from becoming what you want to be. No matter what it is. No matter what it is. If you want to be the president, well, there's a lot more involved than just, having understanding of how the political system works, but you can certainly go for it, and if you want to be a rock star, man, grab a guitar, learn to play, get good, be original, write your own music, and start getting gigs wherever you can, and get your name out there and go for it. And you never know. And Same, you know, if you want to be an actor, an actress, whatever you want to do, a singer, you know, get out there and do what it is that you want to do. I want to be a famous moto vlogger, so I'm out here riding bikes, doing videos. No, I'm just, I'm just kidding. But I ride bikes all the time, and I just, you know, want a record of it for my future descendants. And the fact that you all watch them is a real honor and a blessing to me. And if you enjoy them, man, that makes my day. If you come back for more and you leave a comment, and you know, it really means a lot to me. To think that you'd watch my, you know, junky, low quality videos really means a lot. But anyway, Motor Warriors, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.